you guys say that President Biden was not in close contact with Speaker Pelosi when there is video of the speaker kissing him?
Well, Peter, the way that it is defined is by the Center for Disease Control, the CDC, and their definition of it is 15 minutes of contact within a set period of time and within 6 feet. It did not meet that bar.
The White House doesn't think the kiss on the cheek meets the bar for close contact after Pelosi tested positive for COVID-19.
Fox News contributor Lara Trump joins us now. Lara, I'm sure that a lot of viewers are pleased with the Biden administration's newfound lax attitude towards COVID, but I'm still wearing a mask on trains, planes, Ubers, so the messaging is muddled.
Yeah, don't believe your lying eyes. Even though they kissed on the cheek, that is not apparently a close encounter. Turns out the definition of close that we've all known for so long is wrong. Apparently it is whatever the White House tells us it is. It's so crazy that this is the direction Jen Psaki went here. I think it would have been very easy for her to say, we're just monitoring the president and making sure that he stays healthy, yet she felt the need, maybe because it was Peter Doocy, to push back the way that she did. But you're exactly right. I think so many people are frustrated by the fact that all of our lives for 2 years basically were upended. You know, we had to change the way we did everything, and we still, I'm about to get on a plane later today. I'm going to have to wear a mask the whole time I'm on the plane in the airport. We still have these rules that are set for us, but then whenever asked about it, we hear this new 15-minute rule. Does COVID have a timer? I saw so many people online asking this. Maybe this is new. We didn't know that over the past 2 years, if we weren't kissing someone for 15 minutes, then we were in the clear. It is all crazy, but it's why no one trusts what is coming out of this White House. Absolutely ridiculous. Even my 2-year-old knows what a close encounter is. That was one right there.
Yeah, no kidding. Hopefully in 10 days with the planes and the masks, they'll revisit that.
Yeah,
and
they need to. That's got to end.
So let's get to this. The midterms are looming, and now there's a bipartisan bill that that would extend Title 42, and it's the latest sign that moderate Democrats are opposing Biden's border policies. So obviously, when you look at any of the polls going around right now, the border crisis is a huge topic, as well as inflation. So it kind of makes you wonder, with the midterms coming up, do they really feel this way, or are they just concerned about losing their seat?
Well, I think it's probably the latter. It's kind of nice to see that there is some level of self-preservation still left within the Democrat Party. At least 5 Democrats are not fully willing to go down with a sinking ship. But look, Title 42 is something that should stay in place. It is not a cure-all, though. It is basically a twig that is holding back this dam from fully breaking. The only thing that would actually curb this problem and make any difference on our southern border at this point is to go back to the Trump-era policies. Obviously, we know this White House is never going to do that. Our southern border has been a joke, guys, since the day that Joe Biden took office. We have seen that last year there were 2 million encounters. Those are the ones we know about. This year it's on record to break that in a very big way. So there needs to be direct attention given to the disaster on our southern border. And I guess at least the good news is there are 5 Democrats that are waking up and paying attention. But yes, Ashley, I think it is because they see the writing on the wall. They do not want to lose their midterm elections, and they know the American people are sick and tired of what we see happening on our southern border.
Yeah, 5 signed that, co-signed that legislation. At least 7 Senate Democrats have raised concerns with ending Title 42. 4 of them are up for re-election in November. It's funny how that happens. Laura, I got to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks,
Happy
ladies.
Friday.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.